Hi guys, we're going to begin with no contact this morning. Good morning to you, and I hope you're doing okay. I am a little bit nasally this morning because the wind has kicked up in California, and I live in the high desert, so all of the wind, you're going to hear it in my voice basically, and my windows were open last night. Welcome to no contact. I don't know if I'm like a little sick or it's just congestion, but we're going to do no contact right now. And usually this is a conversation piece between two people. We're going to give it a good shuffle. This is Sacred Destiny to begin. The pictures might speak to you. Just remember, you're the interpreter. We have a couple, okay? What does this person think of my air sign? You could be a Libra who came here, but it can also apply to Gemini and Aquarius. It's highest pointed for a Libra to begin for this morning. And then these are the links that are going to go on Libra Light. There's a coffee one that stayed, Queen of Cups. I can show it. It's so cute. Queen of Cups. This could be a Cancerian. That's interesting. We're getting all of the Cancer cards lately for some reason, even if you're not dealing with one. That's what they think. Okay. Let's interpret. Let's try to. We had the first two deliveries. Let's look at those two first. Simplicity. This person finds you. It's like the Forrest Gump feather. They find you to be easy to deal with. Structured is what I'm getting. A feather is very light and airy. For my air signs, perhaps. Not that I'm calling you airy or anything like that. It just is saying that you were easy to go to. This person found simplicity and simple times in you in no contact. I do think that they want to talk about you as a Queen of Cups now. The conversation might be very heavy when you two finally do come into communication. They have been thinking of simpler times, is what I get from the feather. It's very much about like the film Forrest Gump. It's totally like giving me a little bit of essences of that too. Simplistic times. We're going to coverage that with a card. And then you have a wolf with two different eyes. I used to, back in the day when I would like play around with cosmetic lenses, I used to wear different colors like honey. I would put in totally blue ones as well. And this is reminding me of those times. I was like 21 or 22. The wolf here is showing me that someone knows you're a lone operator, the two different eyes. You have a gaze to you, Libra. It also says here that there's been purification going on because that's the adjective under the wolf card. You have kept yourself safe and no contact. You have been a lone operator. This person sees that there's structure in your day, but the simpler times remind them of you. In the white cards. Look at all the white too. The feather's white, the wolf is white randomly in Sacred Destiny. And I love this deck for interpreting. This is behavioral and feelings. So when you buy Oracle, later on when you're starting to collect, it doesn't have to be now, but when you start to collect your own decks, you're going to see that you fall in love with certain ways it was depicted. I personally like this to go for attitude, success. One or two of you have reached success on your own. It could be monetary, it could be financial. This is the success card, the Panther from yesterday's readings, okay? The second one, YouTube did take off. So I don't know what to do about that. I woke up this morning and I noticed it was gone. And on this RE channel on ARI, they're just going to pull it as where I get a warning, at least on Libra Light. Okay, I'll get some type of like email. For this one, I would say, Libras, your success might intimidate somebody, or there's an intimidation factor because the Six of Wands talks about somebody who's already had victories or is experiencing it in the moment. They're experiencing it in the here and now. They might feel like you are very sufficient. You operate on your own. The wolf is speaking to me. You know, it's funny. They might have even denied that you were this back then. This person. You could have also had a marriage and you could have been together for longer than 10 years. These are specifics as I lead out no contact. We have the Knight of Cups. It is a knight, like for princesses. They want to be romantic with Pisces energy of the Knight of Cups. Somebody had a conversation with me on LL a couple weeks ago about the Knight of Cups being other signs. So let's talk about that in no contact. It can be Cancer and Scorpio. It doesn't take it away from them. And I used to say that too over there. But the thing is, Pisces would be the more highest reaching zodiac for this card. It's more of their behavior. And that's why I'd always go call out Pisces first. But overall, it's the energy. So the Knight of Cups. Why are they wanting to speak to Libra? I take that as a communication card today. Knight of Cups is being romantic. The King of, I told you guys, Five of Cups reversed. I'll read it that way too. You got a King in Cups. There's goldfish in the cups, little bit of leaves, and in the Five of Cups too, you can see a little bit more of the Van Gogh essence. It starts becoming the painting in the background. So the 3 cups are in front, and the story of the 5 of Cups is the 2 are not being paid attention to in the back. It's seldomly looked at, but the 5 of Cups is about regret. They do feel the loss of you in their life. You're associated to the simpler times. There's a memory that sticks out to your person, Libras. There's a very unique, it maybe gets more vivid over time as they recall you. Can I see that too? Good shuffle for that one. Big shuffle for the simplicity card. What are they remembering? You know, I'm trying to also ask myself if I can pull it out. Strength. You guys went through things together. The Strength card also talks about, it's Leo, right? So if they were to remember you, he's holding an arm bar like this. You can see the muscles. I just not sure if I can show that yet. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. That you're on your own now. 8 of Wands with coins. It's very beautiful, 8 of Wands. One of my favorites from here. The Chariot. This could be a water sign. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups was in last night's readings as well. When we update today, I'm going to do a part 2 of No Contact. We're going to go into deeper memory banks in that one. And then I'm going to show you also with cards how you can use your intuition. That'll be the class today. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, excuse me. I was so congested this morning. I was very congested. So I'm sorry about my voice. 9 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They see that you're on your own. There's a lot of 9s here for a person. It just depends who's more resonant. The 2 of Cups. They recall a lot of bonding moments between the 2 of you. I think they want to reach out because of this 2 of Cups card. Now, what clarified the simpler times is that there was a connection, lots of talking, the 8 of Wands with coins. Maybe you guys would talk about specific likings or the fact that both of you like the same things. This could have been a coupleship where you went and seen the same shows. You went to the same concerts with one another, held hands at these events. And so you're no contact love person. 3 of Swords, the World, Judgment. This is a little bit of yesterday. Queen of Cups. She's so nice in this one. I'll cover it in the top because I don't know if Cleveland can be shown. Queen of Cups is so beautiful from here. They have made a lot of changes. I see that rapidly they grew while learning from you. The relationship did teach them something. And also the Chariot, it could have increased their speed in life as well. They could have gone after things, beautiful horses as well. Could have gone after things a little bit differently after you were gone. Because the 5 of Cups is here. And when there's regret and there's a big change of attitude underneath, like you're getting the 8 of Wands, Chariot, the Queen of Cups being able to be remorseful, thinking about things psychically, maybe telepathically communicating to you too with Cancer. Then the 9 of Pentacles, they think about all the things you've also received. So there could have been something here where you met each other in your early 30s or you guys lost touch in mid-30s range and there hasn't been talk here. Okay, let's go to a different deck. The Empress on my split, and she's right by the water. I might have to take a rest today too because my voice is leaving. Strength card. Okay, Libras, I see something here with Leo and Cancer. I have to address it because I haven't seen this in a long time. The Strength card and the Chariot. I haven't seen like these two trying to communicate as a download. One of you is Strength is what I'm already picking up. The other is the Chariot. Simpler times. Maybe one of you is moving out of town or someone cannot communicate that they're moving. Could be a career change. Ace of Pentacles here. I need to ask what this is about because Libra can also be presenting an opportunity. So let's give that a whirl with this deck. What is no communication? Thank you. We'll keep it. It kind of fell out right now, and I wasn't intending for that to be the one. But let's see what they are intending. Thank you. Player card with Knight of Wands. This person might have wanted to communicate that they did cheat, or there's something here about including a third party, which I don't like to report, but that's the player card, and you can't interpret it any other way. A third party, that's part of the loss. And what's crazy about that, you guys, is it landed like this on the table. The cheating card hit the 5 of Cups. I don't like that because it tells me that some of you knew about it. Some of you did research, found out about a third party. Third parties can also be their siblings, your siblings. It can be your family, their family, okay, or friends. And then we had ancestry. It's deeply rooted in forming a family with you. Or this person feels like right now you're very close to your folks, or some of you are getting close with a best friend or family member for support. That's no contact. Excuse me. We have Temperance, the Absence card, and Privilege. So you've been gone for a while. I'm going to take this as my Libra. And the offer would be coming out of nowhere, Ace of Pentacles, because you've been gone. Absence card is in the middle. Privilege to know you off to my right. And there's Temperance there too. The card, it's called It Is As It Is. That's what Temperance is in this one. And it's also Archangel Michael energy. This is so big because it means this story was protected. Either you were protected away from this person, you were granted something else. You got success after you took a break from them. Okay, so somebody had a work success here. Work success. And then you had Temperance here. Oh my God, I don't know if I need medicine. I'm getting like sick here. Things, wise guy. Okay, they're deterred by something right now. But I think they will communicate in a letter in the future, or you're going to find out through the grapevine with things. There's something that you have of theirs, Libra, or it's a artifact, because this card talks about having something of theirs. You could have an instrument, you can have a piece of electronic of theirs, a device, but it says it connects the two of you. It could be a ring for some of you, like maybe it was a promise ring or an engagement ring. I don't know how accurate. I feel it's a ring. Or the Star card. Drama, 5 of Wands. They could have caused drama for you, or they included you in things you didn't deserve. Let's go there, okay? And then we'll do a part 2 to this. What is the artifact card telling us? I like this. I feel like this one is very close to somebody's real life, or you connect to it even in one way. There's going to be one thing in here that some of you actually went through. Okay, Hermit. It's the artifact card. And I can show that. It's just an old man. The Angel, the Capricorn energy here, the Virgo energy here. You may have grounded this person, or with the artifact, the Hermit is answers. It is in one thing that you still have of theirs. It's like in an object. Engagement ring. They could have tried to propose to some of you, or in no contact. This is a lover who left too soon. They may have left some of their things at your house as well. That's through intuiting. You would know that more than me. The querent would actually know. You guys would know it more than me. 2 of Swords, the 10 of Wands. I can show it because she's just doing the work. I'm sorry. She's just doing the work, and then they're discussing in a garden. 6 of Cups. If you notice in the 2 of Swords, they're talking while farming. They're doing something outside these 2 guys. They could be co-workers, cousins, or they could be brothers. It seems like something was discussed here with another male for my females. A friend could have got in their ear about you, or something was expressed like you're a good choice and you should go back to the Libra. That's for some of you. They started to miss you there after that conversation. Some of you may have felt this intuitively, but you just weren't sure that it happened. There's a story here via the cards that something like that went on with 2 gentlemen, because the 2 of Swords is rarely with 2 guys. Okay, like rarely is that card drawn that way. Obsession, holding on. I take this as a holding on card right now. Gemini, this one is about sleepless nights, right? Sleepless nights, the Lovers, a connection to you, the lady and the Lord, they're about to go hunting in that photo. Why is the 2 soulmate cards here? What does that relieve for Libra? King of Swords. Keep it right here. Okay, just know that I have it. You were right all along. Something that you said justly in the past with integrity and intuition is correct. And the thing that for this person is that family is the thing that they sacrificed. Forming one with you, having memories. There could be something here about a family speaking out, and it wasn't necessarily fair to you. Some of you lost the connection because this person was being unfair to you via their family, people like this. And the thing that's going to start coming out in this age, in the age of Aquarius, is all those things start coming out of the bag. You're going to see that very slowly. It's going to come out in little trickles of information. Okay? Even to you, even if you find out by yourself. What is the Chariot? What's the Chariot in this connection? Page of Pentacles. They might show up out of this offering you friendship and guarding the information that was crucial for you to know in no contact. It was crucial for you to know initially. It could have been about a third party. For some of you, it could have been the truth of the 5 of Cups. Like, why is this person coming out of nowhere suddenly? And I get that. It's like you almost hear from them on a day that maybe you didn't want to. You're not satisfied with it too. So 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. It's a friendship after some stuff has happened. And regret. Okay? Because that's 5 of Cups. And then the Page of Pentacles is a very breadcrumby. It's small. And I don't know if you are honoring the past connection here. And I also think that some of you even tried to find a new connection for yourself to thrive and pick a better person because no contact wasn't showing up. This person, you know how they come off? They slid things under the belt. Like, you can call it game playing, but it's affecting them now. Look, 9 of Swords. It's affecting the sleep patterns. It's also affecting the way this person feels about family. It's shaking it up. And I hope honestly that they wake up from this. It's a message. It's a bigger message about regret. And if you play with regret too long. Okay, sorry, I'm all strict. 7 of Cups. I can show it because it's just girl. It's a girl that's playing with cups. And then Temperance. 8 of Wands. That's a nice combo. Temperance, 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands, if you want to write it down. So that's, it's Sag, Pisces, Sag. It's sandwiched with Sagittarius energy, which means this person talks. They know how to. They've been denying no contact, but they know how to communicate themselves. Even if it's not the best communication, they know how to talk to you and reach out, is what no contact is saying. King of Swords was you. I'll take that as you. That's what we can look at in the bonus as well. We can pull out some of these cards and talk about them. What is their supposition that Libra's doing? What do they assume? Not supposition. King of Pentacles. You're working on your earthly duties. Maybe some of you raised up in financial pursuits. You chase after it more. You go after it more. King of Pentacles is like you're financially doing well. So they are missing the point of how long you were gone there. I think they're noticing as well that you had to do it on your own and you didn't have help. This relationship would have helped you out if this person just acted right too. So they believe you're a King of Pentacles. What is this like apologizing and being nice and temperance and the communication? Strength. Excuse me, guys. Oh my God. Like lots of runny nose. 5 of Cups. Again. And here she's trying to operate a well. Like she's getting water out of a well. Near the town. 3 of Wands. We'll leave it there. Because it's repeating now. 4 of Wands. Empress. Ooh. Empress. And I'm just not sure yet. This one I might have to make clothes for. Like might have to make her a scarf. And that's about it. The 10 of Cups. They want to communicate about wish fulfillment. This card is about having family, reaching for family with all the fruits. Also, a lot of the drinks in the backgrounds with the cup. It's with the cups, 10 cups. The kid playing. About creating a family. Why is it? It's a lot of that. Look at that. Family. Very, very rich in combining families, or this person could be a complete single, like they never had a baby before. They want to talk to you about the 10 of cups. To the Empress too with her. Oh, it's a cornucopia. My bad, you guys. I thought it was just fruits. It's actually the full-on cornucopia thing, and she's holding it like that. Okay. Clarify the Earth Mother and the 10 of Cups. What is that conversation gonna look like? Strength. Okay, so we have Leo again as the ending card. They need courage to have this conversation with you because a lot of it is out of shame and embarrassment. They wish they could have done this before. They've already lost time. Okay? That's what I come to. And there's something here about this being all you as well. Like the Strength card is the Empress. The Empress is the Strength card. It's almost like you're being seen synonymously. Both of these cards, excuse me. I was trying to put it in words. You're being seen as both of these cards. I would want to look at this in the bonus. The two major arcanas, the family cards, and the artifacts. I think the artifacts has something to do with something you still have of theirs. Just give me a moment here, because it's almost about to come to me. I'm just waiting for a little bit of the essence of it. The Empress offer. Yeah, and then too, the conversation's not going to be easy for them as well. It's going to be difficult to get it out because they've been Page of Swordsing, the embarrassment. And then there's also communication here that is overdue with the Eight of Wands. Show me the feeling. I know how to do this. What's the feeling of the Eight of Wands then? What's the behind the scenes, the BTS of the Eight of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. It's a Capricorn-like energy of somebody sitting under, like it's almost a scene from The Notebook, but she's brunette. That you should have been the pick all along. So whoever they continued to date afterward, or if they didn't date, you were the Queen of Pentacles all along to them. Do they know, like, how do they know that though? I mean, if they're really certain and they wasted a lot of time, Three of Cups, they just want to see you one more time. They want to see you one more time. Okay? I have to definitely take care of my cold that's starting, Libra. I'm starting not to feel very well. So I'm going to go take care of that first. Then we'll do your bonus. We're going to look at artifacts. We're going to break down the absence in the absence card. And then we'll talk about your ending card, the Three of Cups. With this, it's not a weird combo. It's just giving me a different feeling today. Some of you share what kind of download you got to with these.